Without any doubt, one of the most mysterious and interesting characters will be a Shadowheart. So today we're gonna complete the quest called Daughter of Darkness. We already learned a little bit about a Shadowheart, but our adventure will start in the Emerald Grove, when we learn about her pain, about her wound. There will be a few places around the world, like Owl Bear Cave, and the chest, and yes, a statue, or Blighted Village and this mill.
What
Let's
path
go
lies
around
before
them.
me?
Over here, you see the broken statue. Let's come closer.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
What's going on, Shadowheart? Again, this pain in the hand. I need some explanation.
We should keep moving.
No. What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Let's try a wizard stuff.
Well, looks can be deceiving. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
And she will refuse to answer all of our questions, keeping a secret. The next thing you need to do is to go and talk to her. Yes, this will be a difficult conversation and you will have to pass a very difficult and complex check. But if you do it, the truth will be revealed.
I worship Shar, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shar. I can feel her influence somehow.
And when you gain enough trust, the Shadowhearts want to talk once again. Let's do it.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
It's better be really important.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shar's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
And from that moment, romances with Shadowheart are available. But I want to show you another thing. Completely another. Let's leave and let's take a look at our journal. You see the Daughter of Darkness, and we got a new sub-quest, the Chosen of Shar. And we need to find the Dark Justiciar lair. Well, let's do it. But just before it, let's learn a little bit about the Shadowheart Past.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
With pleasure.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shar. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
That's quite a story.
Lady Shar. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
Something strange happened about this artifact. It seems that I possess
I
it.
know. I felt it.
You felt it?
Yes. No. I don't know. The artifact seems to have powers and a will of its own. It protects us. I don't know how or why, but I'm glad. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. Still just a box, after all.
I suppose you want it back?
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Well, and journal is updated once again. Let's take a look. So, Daughter of Darkness, you see we learned so much about Shadowheart, but still we need to continue traveling with her. Okay. And finally we reach Grimforge, not far away from entrance, fast travel location. And right here will be a skeleton. And this skeleton has a journal. Let's read it. So we got a new quest called Help the Cursed Monk. But that's not all. Let's search another soldier. Whoa, it's definitely
As you
a
look
Dark
at the skeletons,
Justiciar.
you realize they're all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shar worshippers. The same as me.
Their lair must be
Powerful enough to
somewhere
take her
near.
own revenge, I'm sure. No need for us to get involved.
Oh, we will get involved. But that's not all. In the main hall on the table there will be a
Wish I had a
mask.
bag of holding.
Let's take it.
Curious mask. What's it doing here? This belonged to America, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
Oh yeah, you see the quest updated. And let's go where Kevin was, where True so near was trapped in. Let's go and see what will be behind this door. It's some kind of bridge, but it look abandoned.
Impressive looking ruins down there, but well out of reach.
Yeah, this is the place we are looking for. But bridge is destroyed. I guess we need to find another way. But quest is updated once again. Now we need to reach the ancient temple. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. And we will get into this temple only in the second chapter of the game. Through the Grand Mausoleum we will get into the Gauntlet of Shar. And here we need to collect 4 gems. One will be over here, but to get another 3, you will have to pass some trails. And in the end, you will get into the grand and silent library, where you have to solve a little puzzle. The book you need will be the book called Teaching of Loss, the Night Singer. Let's give it to Shadowheart.
On I go.
And after that, we will just go and press this button.
Something over there. The door's open.
The doors to the great treasure room will open. Let's proceed and explore
What
the
can
altar.
silence the night
There are
song?
traps about.
What can silence the night song? Of course, a night singer, a Shar itself, so let's insert this book.
Trap. Cautious.
And that will open a way to the Night Spear. On the moment, our objective is to find the Night Spear. So here it is, just lying on the altar. Let's
My faith
go
will guide me.
and take it.
Worth grabbing.
And there will be a good half
This
plate,
has to be the
and of
spear of
course
night.
an excellent,
Lady Shar bid
probably
me to
the
wield.
best helmet for Shadowheart, because it's very rare. Okay, with that said, we're gonna go back over here and go to Inner Sanctum. Having all orbs in our possession, we will go straight to the Inner Sanctum. And Shar want a sacrifice, and
disc is
sacrifice she will
Might be
have.
useful to navigate this place.
Look at the size of this temple. Just amazing. It's so holy. It's a temple to the Dark Goddess.
What's next?
We completed all the trails, so we have all gems. Let's just put them into the altar. Excellent, but we need to put 2 more.
Need to keep
Oh, friends, and it will open a way to the very secret place, to the heart of the temple.
This must be where initiates undertook their final
Deliver the Night
preparations.
Mother's mercy upon
The
her
Unleashed.
enemies.
Do not falter.
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
One more test awaits.
Trust your secrets to the night.
I will do
Make
it
a
all.
sacrifice. Rise again. A dark.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shar's grace did we even make it this far.
Don't interfere. Leave her to her prayers.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Onward then.
Your party is gathered. You are ready.
You see, the quest is
Or so you
updated.
hope. Trepidation and awe ripple through you as you enter the water. Beyond lies Shar's domain, the Shadowfell.
Lady Shar. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
And it also a Night Zone prison. Where we need to get will be location over here. And you better have a feather fall with you, cause a lot of jumping will be involved. But in the end you will reach this location. And here in the center of the Shadowfell we will find the Night Zone.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
And the last for you.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shar's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Night Song is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
There will be a way to convince a Shadowheart to let her live, but no. We must complete her story, let her follow her dream, and become a Dark Justiciar. So, do as you must.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart?
Exactly.
Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Do it. Let's just finish the ritual. And by the way, everyone will approve it. The Spear of the Night.
it is. True death at last. You are Shar's child after all. And I am.
It is done. You have proven yourself. You have answered my highest calling. My chosen. My warrior. My Dark Justiciar. No more hiding. Let me show you. Let all see how you have served me, Shadowheart, and how you have been rewarded. Your pain is now your power. Wield it true. My charge must be cleansed. You shall be my instrument in ridding it of the impure. Then you shall take up the mantle as its new leader. First, hunt down the traitor, Ketheric Thorm. He shunned my embrace. He let my armies be slaughtered. He used my domain to safeguard his wretched life. But now, without the Night Song, he is vulnerable. End him. In my name, Shadowheart. Let him see you in your splendor before you shut his eyes forever. Once he is vanquished, Baldur's gate awaits. Your holy work will continue there, where you first learned of my embrace. Take up my spear again and go forth. Let the cleansing begin.
Finally! Through me, her will is enacted. Her shadows strengthen and the darkness takes all. I am her chosen.
It's done, Shadowheart.
We also will
Your goddess is
receive 4
satisfied.
items
Or so I
connected
hope.
to Dark Justiciar. And I believe the quest is completed now. I hope you enjoy this story. The quest The Chosen of Shar is done, but not the whole adventure, because Daughter of Darkness is still active. Friends, I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to like it, and I will see you in my next one, in the next adventure. So meet you there.